Episode 9. Hornets had one too many drinks. Exactly one drink. She ran around a bit, she swung around her nail, and scared all of the poor fleas. Now they're throwing her out. She's hooked on the sauce, but she can't afford any more, so... she can't stay here, but she has to go home. Or something like that. How does it go again? You can't stay here, but you... you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That's it. Well, Hornet can't go home, and we can't stay here. Both of those things. The place that I want to go, though, is right above us. That dotted area that I sort of ignored to explore this one pass down here. Doesn't seem like there's a way up there from here, so... I guess we gotta go back around the long way. I think. Maybe it would be best just to continue to the left, but that would take us outside of Greymore, I think. I don't exactly remember the placement of all these enemies, so just kind of have to be careful, I guess. Alright, that'll be our quickest route in and out, I think. So over here is the area that we sort of ignored last time. Let's actually try this out a bit. We are faster. What just happened? I missed it. I ran by too fast and I missed it. Damn. Maybe I want to stop by the bench first, though. It'd be a pain to walk all the way through that dark segment. Every time. So I guess the game plan is... we'll go into the dotted area. That vertical shaft, and I guess we'll try to explore up it, if we can. If we can't explore up it, then we'll go to the left area and try to loop around up and back into the vertical shaft. I assume there's probably a way there, but it might just be blocked off by, I don't know, some ability like wall climbing or clinging or bouncing, whatever. Or whatever other abilities there might be in the game. I don't know if there's going to be that many. Oh right, we didn't go up last time either, so I guess we can do that. We can do that if I properly bounce. And this is all we get, I guess. Oh, we get this too. Mr. Scissorhands, I guess. Always out of my range, this guy. What the hell was that guy, anyway? Silk Snipper. Scissor-wielding bug charged to cut and spool fallen dregs of silk for return to the citadel above. So they're harvesting silk. Is that why they're capturing them down below, in like that little trap segment? Oh, that guy's alive. Ah, that still hits. Unfair. I disagree with that one. What about up here? Alright, there is an up here. Glad I checked. That didn't go as planned. Try that again. There. I'm kind of feeling more used to the beast dive kick now, which hits all around. Feels like that one might be a bit more easier to use if you're just trying to hit enemies that are far away in general. This doesn't seem like an enemy. Guess we're heading directly towards that guy. Oh, they're just normal guys here, huh? Let's hit him with one of these, for real this time. Damn, I can't believe it. Oh, you can't run from this. What's all this then? Some kind of trap? Hey, what's up? Uro, scoundrel, fiend, who dares wake brave Garmond from his well-needed kip? Garmond and Zaza. I have no intent to disturb Sir Bug. I am merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, Goro!
Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade. Almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmond accept.
Oh, Olara!
Fortunate that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form. Damn. We don't get a boss fight out of the old man and his pet bug. Maybe next time. What cause sees you traveling these blighted lands, Garmond? Do you also seek the citadel above?
Benti Farada Parad.
Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek that citadel not for its gifts, nay, sister. We seek its rulers, to demand their answer, by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge our shells.
Ah, Osim.
The fearsome haunting of dread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory, and the hope to see some justice paid. What about you, Bug? I guess we can't talk to the bug. I mean, the pet bug. Good luck on your quest, Garmond. If you hope to claim justice for your fellows past, I suspect you've some challenge yet ahead.
Mascara Gore.
Aye, Zaza and I will fight to the cavern's end if it need be, for the bugs held in our hearts and our honor as knights. Bit of a different knight than the one that we encountered in Hollow Knight. Thinking of the Dung Defender, I guess. They're kind of similar in boisterousness, I guess, but not in size and smell. Although maybe Zaza is a smelly dog. Are you? Are you a smelly dog? Yes. Yes, you are.
Mascara Gore.
Alright, so we explored that, I guess, but we didn't really explore every nook and cranny on the way up. Or down, I guess. Is there a down? I guess there's kind of a down. But not really. Seems to be another one of these bell things, which I think is a bench or something else. Alright, I guess we've explored everything on the way up now. Okay, that was a bit too ambitious of me. Well, I guess we're going this way if we can't go further up. But could we? If we used... well, there are no flying enemies. We don't have to sequence break every time we see one of these, it's fine. Ah! So you can do that, huh? I wouldn't have expected it. Kinda wasted the meter there. Yeah, just one hit remaining. You can't fool me. Okay, you can do it down too. There's quite a bit of range to that. I just healed. Well, I guess I don't need to kill it now. And that continues to that grotto or whatever. I guess we can go there first. Might be hard to come back up if we don't do this right now. Oh, that's silk, right. And actually there is no way up from down there. So yeah, you do have to go up and around the way that we just did to reach this location, I think. Unless there's like... I guess there is a way up from here. Oh, and we couldn't have gone this way anyway, until we did this. Got it. Routing secured. There's a reason for everything. And if we do die in here somehow, we'll have this shortcut back. Or wait, hang on. Will this open a shortcut too, if we keep on going down? I have a feeling there's no returning from this one. It'll just drop us down into the flea caravan. The big question that's always been on my mind every time we pass a corpse or some fancy looking statue or something, is there going to be a dream nail in this game? Might as well enter with full meter. And there was a little bit of meter over here too. Alright, this guy came back, I guess. Damn it! I can't believe this. Well, I guess I just lost some meter, and there was actually no more silk on this like I thought. I thought there was. Well, I guess you're making up the meter for us. We're still down one mask, so whatever. We'll just deal with this. So how far are we actually gonna have to be like coming back if we die. We came from the bench at the inn, so it's actually not that far. We can just like do a straight run across. Now that we opened up the gate. Oops. Are we into it right now? Yep, we're into it. Oh, we can deal with this guy. As long as he's somewhere we can deal with him. Might as well heal. It aims where you're at, so you gotta be careful with that. Alright, we got through without too much difficulty. Seems like this is their house or something that we're crashing into. They seem to have stocked up a lot of whatever is in the background. And a lot of scissors too. Do we unlock the scissors here? Hornet's fancy new weapon? Shortcut back? It is a shortcut back, but not back up. Wait, was this here before? It must have been. I guess I picked up whatever was down here. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I didn't. I should have just claimed this before I went back around. Oh, is it one of these? That actually wasn't as bad as the time we had to fight that big fly and its friends. Crest of the Reaper. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. Okay. One that's built for meter. Interesting. To change crest, open the crest screen, etc., etc. So how's this gonna work? Wait, maybe we do unlock scissors? Because she changes her attacks, right? No, she just kind of attacks different with the nail. And maybe even with the claws she uses the nail. I can't exactly tell. It's much slower. And probably like stronger too, right? Yeah, heavy arcing slashes like it told me. And it's a good thing we have the one memory locket, we can see what these unlock. So yeah, just like the Hunter Crest, it's all 6 of them. But how does the healing work? Does it just work the same? This one has a description of how the healing changes. This one doesn't mention anything about binding. So I guess it's just the basic binding. I guess these don't all affect the binding, but they all affect the combat style. Oh, wow, an uppercut. It kind of does the same thing. It puts you up in the air, but you don't need to hit someone for it. Are there any other attacks? I don't really think there are. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Knocked forever? Okay. Still takes 3 hits for these guys. But I guess more silk, right? Like how much more silk? There's like a thing we can test this on. I actually don't know how much silk we normally get. But I guess 3 equates to half of our bar. Or one of our offensive ability uses. Pretty fun. Although this doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't go downward like her dive kick or the beast's spinning slash. I guess this is more useful for pogoing if you have to. Maybe? How far does it send you up into the sky, I wonder? Alright, and this would unlock this, of course. Okay, and that was our way back up. I didn't realize this would have done this. Oh no, Hornet. I'm sorry. I got this on camera. Now everyone's seeing it. Don't worry. No one watches these, so you're safe. But I saw. Hey guys, check this out. What do you think of that? I bet they like it. So, should we immediately use one of our crests on this, or memory lockets? Maybe unlock this. We get 3 for every time we're not at a bench, with a bunch in reserve. Oh right, I should equip at least something on these. Do I want any of these, or I could just have this on and... Well, let's equip this first. I guess the most important one would be... Yeah, we have 348 of those. If we're only using one tool, we're not burning through our resources, so I'd rather have this on. For defense, the warding bell, I guess. This also gives us silk, so if we're like purely going after silk, this is fine. It's not like we want to get hit, but if we accept that we will get hit, this would be like a lot of silk, right? And for offense, make our slow attacks faster. Does that sound right? Maybe. But I could just unlock a second one here. Would I want a second utility though? Or defense? I think we're okay to spend one more locket here. We just got this crest, so we're probably fine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do a second offensive thing, so put that down there. And I guess I decided to use this, didn't I? It is pretty effective. And we can continue to use the Dreadstorm until I get sick of it. Well, actually, let's think about this. Our big arcing slashes kind of hit in a wide area. And this Dreadstorm is mainly for like hitting in a wide area. I guess the question about how our new normal attacks work is if they're like shorter range than they normally are. Is that like a thing? I don't think so. Like if we're just right after we get off the bench, they reach over to about the middle of that map where the moss are. And if we swap this to our normal hunter thing, it's actually longer range, yeah. Yeah, it seems like Beast is about the same as Hunter. And that's pretty significantly further. I guess they do tell you, heavy arcing slashes. I guess arcing implies it goes further. With that in mind though, if we have more range with our normals, do we have to worry about people being around us? Well, do we have to worry about our attacks being slow and enemies creeping up on us? Maybe we do. I guess I can go with the Dreadstorm for a while and just go to Silk Spear if I feel like I want to try out something that gives us more horizontal range. If we need horizontal range, we have this, I guess. Yeah, we'll just keep this on for a while. And just to test it out. That's way faster. Maybe this is good to have on the heavy, slow attacking thing, relatively speaking. And actually, maybe I would have liked to have unlocked an extra slot for this instead. Because if we have the speed buff, and the heavy thing, and this, we can just like lay into an enemy that's right in front of us. But there probably aren't that many enemies in this game that you can just stand in front of with no issue. Is it just 30 every time, by the way? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's not 30 per usage, which would be insane if you refilled all 30 of this stuff. Because that would be 900 beads. Speaking of beads, we've got 300 now, we've got 60 here. Not enough for a key yet. I guess we're continuing. No elevator. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Okay. We'll ease ourselves here. We'll take a break. Surely it's all peaceful over here, right? I guess that's peaceful in a sense. They're not violent or anything. They're just kind of hanging there. Haunted Bellheart. New objective? Wait, a new objective? The Dreadspun Town. Okay. Save it. Break the Silken Curse ensnaring the town of Bellheart. Don't need any NPCs to give us this. Hornet just decided to do it. Good on you. No map, of course. Well, here's the fast travel. Or wait. This is the fast travel here. It's not pointing to the right. This house is the fast travel. Almost always something there, right? Do. We can't hit these bells. Just come over here for emotional support. What do you think of my new heavy attack? It does actually send you pretty high in the sky. Yeah, much easier to pogo with this. Thanks for being my test dummy. There was nothing else, right? Yeah. Maybe I should find chakra first or something. A lot of bells down here. Hello? It's the Bell Hermit. What do you want, slave?
Yanara.
Slave? I am a traveler, stranger, not a slave. Exactly what a slave would say. Be gone. Talk to me. You bother me again? Be gone, I said. I ask only if you know what has happened to the bugs above us. They hang trapped in a vast snare of thread. Hardly surprising. That there's a final fate for all in Forloom. Just come seeking a little sooner for them above. Surely, oh surely, you don't imagine your own end will be different? All that hunger and fear and pride filling your fragile heart. You too are bound to an end ensnared. Be gone. In Forloom, only a fool believes themselves free. I see. The dreads ensnaring them. They're all slaves. To the face or whatever else. You want to cut them down? Yes, you look cruel enough. Once the strings are cut, pain will return to them. They will remember fear and longing. What a choice you make for them. Such power you grant yourself. Don't tempt us. We'll cut them down, even if it hurts them. We're doing it for their own good. Always no more words on a slave. Be gone. Well, always no more words on a hermit. That's what you are. I guess that's not exactly an insult. Be free. Cut them down. Doesn't work that way. Some kind of shop? What exactly is the downside to this one anyway? I mean, I guess a slower attack, sure, but you get more silk for it. Do the attacks do the same amount of damage? Just for like longer range, and I guess that might be the downside, because compared to this, it's the same amount of crests, or the same amount of tools. The healing's the same, I assume. I guess I haven't healed yet. And I guess the only other thing that it changes would be your normal attacks, so it just seems like a bonus that normal attacks give us more silk and are longer range. So the only trade-off that I can think of, which I guess I could test at some point eventually, is that they do the same amount of damage as a normal attack. When I think of heavy attacks, I would just assume that they're stronger, but maybe it's just more silk. In which case, increasing our speed with the concoction, the brew, it won't increase our DPS that much. It would be better to use the brew on a faster attacking crest, which does the same amount of damage per attack, but does it faster. But this all only applies if this does indeed only do the same amount of damage. Nothing we can do over here. Oh, it's like a giant bell that we're inside of, I guess. Strangely nothing here. I think. I guess we're going this way. Oh, it's already here. Right. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy paths. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Right. I guess from both directions they welcome you. Seems like a weird trap, though. And Shellwood. Another completely different area, I guess. Sort of. Hey, what's up? You're an enemy, though. Oh, okay. Never mind then. And I guess we want to kill one of these guys. Or a few of them. However many it takes to fill out the journal. We'll do that eventually. I'm not going to stop every time I see a new enemy and completely fill out the journal. Not on my first run. We will kill one of each though, every time we see one. Frayed rosary string. I think that one's only 30. Where am I? Which way do I have to go to find a dead end? Alright, here's a dead end. That gives us some measure of where we have to go, I guess. Up and around, it seems. Not like around to the left, but around to the right. There is no up and around to the left. Did we hit it? I think we traded, yeah. Let's actually take 2 more damage. Maybe I shouldn't be experimenting like this. But I want to see if it heals 3 or more. Probably not more than 3. Okay, hit me a little bit. Just a bit. Exactly 3. So yeah, that's your normal healing amount. And we're also shining? Wait, why is that? What does that do? Oh, it makes more silk when we... Wait, so do we not get more silk for our normal attacks, only when we bind? Is that it? Actually, I'm not sure. I'll have to do some experimenting, I guess. Probably in between episodes or something. Oh, there's a way forward. What about over here, though? We could, maybe, find our way up with a flying enemy. Ow. Okay. Oh, it just spawns them. Long pin. It's an offense thing. Weighted pin and haft formed to tough pierce shells. How does that work? Or whatever it is, we have it now. Oh no, great. Is that guy still chasing me? Can I pogo off of him? No. It's not too far of a walk back. Alright, a bench. Perfect. It's up above though. And it seems like we gotta deal with something down here. That channeling actually lasts quite a while, I think. Oh, that was the last one. Yeah, this Reaper thing seems pretty good. I guess lore-wise, it's those guys... Yeah, we got it from the guys that are killing everyone for their silk, so we're doing the same. Guess that's obvious. Open the shortcut. Or the bench, I guess. I'm never getting that simple key. Not until the very end of the game. Oh, there was actually no shortcut, though. Nothing up here, I guess. Okay, step into the cage. It's an elevator, but it's basically a cage. Or are we just back down here? Or is this different? This is different. I guess we opened up this side of the... This place? Yeah, we've been here. Well, without the map, I feel like I've explored up and around this previous area just now, so we went down a long way. So I guess the way to explore would be going to the upper right of this area, because that should be like a dead end. Oh, I forgot to change my offensive thing at the bench. Let's go back and do that. And while we're here... Nothing. Let's try this thing, I guess. How does this work? Oh, it's a harpoon. Interesting. It goes up. The way to describe it, it sounds like weighted pin formed to pierce tough shells. It's probably pretty strong, right? Like maybe stronger than these little knives. They're the same cost. It doesn't go as far, so I think the trade-off would be it does more damage, maybe? This might do more damage if you, like, have the full duration. Or something. Well, we'll try it out either way. And up we go. I guess we're not going up any further. Not until we get the wall climb. Ah, very hidden. A stick bug. Trajectory takes some getting used to. I kind of wasted like all of my resource there, but just trying to learn. It actually seems like we can't go that much further up. Oh dear. Well, I guess we can go up here. Damn. There goes our heal and our silk. Another place to explore. Damn. Thought I had the trajectory right. Okay, we'll never destroy this thing hanging out over here. I guess I did that for nothing. Maybe it's permanently destroyed. There wasn't really any point in doing that. In fact, maybe I wanted those guys around so I could bounce on top of them for sequence breaking. Oh dear. Oh, there you are. Needle Child, Hawk. I encountered a settlement near here, at the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared silent on a web of silk. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. Okay, no map for that area then. I passed the town myself. The thread sickness, I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes a town, it is driven, focused. The cold use of silk at a concerning scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Cool, this map is... oh wait. I was gonna say this one's cheaper, but there's actually 2 maps to buy here. Yeah, she did make one for Belhard then. And actually I have been ignoring these descriptions, so I do want to read these since this is the only chance we get some lore on the area, I guess. A town built within the thick vein of bells that runs through Varlum's core. One wonders who would craft so many, and for what purpose. Tangled roads choke beneath bramble and root. The floor is oftenest deadly as the creatures who call this place home. That's Shellwood. And like this, we're almost back down to 0 money. Interesting. The way Belhard seems to... extend further up. Further up than what we already saw. Yeah, show all the pins and the keys, I guess. So I guess we're going... left here? Probably. I can imagine with all of the flat walls we've been seeing so far, what's probably at the end of the left side. These root-woven roads show evidence of my master's passage. A thrice-crushed bog, couched wood, score prints of sharp claws passing, small signs that only I can read. Though the trail is cold, it eases me to know she is still within this land. Probably nothing else to say. I guess more. The creatures of this wood can disguise themselves amongst the many branches. Watch for unexpected movement, and be prepared to strike. And that's it. Much easier to do this now. Alright, I guess we'll get this guy first. Kinda hidden there, huh? Just like she warned us. You too? Oops. I was actually just trying to do this. Well, there was my last harpoon, I guess. Yeah, it might be intentional that you're supposed to have this easier pogo at this point. Because these don't seem like they were spaced apart far enough for the normal dive kick or whatever. Or even the beast kick, which goes all over the place. And speaking of, it seems like we're gonna have to do like a controlled descent situation here. If I go up, there was more stuff, I guess, but How do I... Here. Yeah, that's probably just further up towards whatever is on the map there. Do I actually want to explore that way first? I assumed I would have needed, like, wall jump or something before I go up this shaft. I probably should have sat at the bench when I saw the sign. I thought this would be a short detour. Alright, let's actually explore down this way first. And that's new. Another side pass. The bench first, I guess. Oh dear. Now, these guys kind of made me angry, so... That one's kind of hard to reach, so it gets a free pass, I guess. And I guess we'll go down this dead end, sure. It should be a dead end, I think. Well, would you look at that? The last mask we needed. I was considering spending some money to get the last mask shard over at the store. I guess we have this now. Oh, okay. Come a bit closer. I see. As if the challenge was too easy on the way in, now they want you to pogo your way around on enemies on the way back. Kind of. We can do this. Nope, into the spikes. Damn. Wasn't quite close enough. Well, it's a good thing we're not using the beast. Oh, all the way back here then? Okay. Right, I do have this. Shall we go down to the bench? I guess. Not too hard to make our way back up here anyway. But where is the bench? Well, this is a dead end, I guess. Pilgrim, spare a song for those who lay silent here. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. Unfortunately, Hornet is not in the singing mood. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're an enemy. Damn. Ow. Ow. Damn. Immediately on hit. Guess we'll just cheese him out, huh? What was that guy? Covetous pilgrim. Strong bug replete with rosaries. If angered, they will whip their strings in a ceaseless onslaught. Only one more, huh? Well, I guess that was the reward, just all the beads from that guy. Not gonna be a lot of pilgrims out here, at least not living ones. And the few ones that we find are gonna be pretty strong, I guess, to have made the climb all the way here. Fun design, that. Ow. Right into it. Damn. I do want the beads though. And the healing. You know, I never actually tried healing in air, I don't think, up until now. It's good to know that you can do it. So it seems like every hit, you don't have to kill the enemies to get the effect of the thing, but you do have to pick it up quickly. I think I saw you could pick them up with your swings, too, the silk. Alright, here we go. Well, it's a good thing we got a bunch of rosaries just now. No, wait, damn it. Ah, you tricked me. I should have known, though. Okay, so what do these look like? They're vertical for stringing the beads. I just lost 20 rosaries there, but I guess I gained security. Whatever. We've got 150 in reserve. Oh, you're missing a bow. This goes to Bone Bottom? Really? How? If you say so. The vertical shaft? Don't know if there's anything up above us. If there is a way to climb up there, I can't imagine, other than pogoing, but... Probably die before you even get any real vertical distance. Unless you, like, bring a lot of these guys. Oh, it's one of these guys. I think... Oh, is this... Did we fall all the way from way above here? Were they taking us like the guys carrying us? Because these are the guys that fell with us, so we fell from above here, all the way down, somehow, threading the needle into that vertical shaft, into the Moss Grotto. But we came from above this. Huh. Just more dead bugs. And this is a completely new area. The wormways. Yeah, we'll worry about the wormways next time, I guess. Just get a handle on the map here. I think we just want to go back up to Shellwood for now. I definitely feel like we're gonna get some kind of wall climbing over there, so I'd like to unlock that first. I mean, just look at that wall to the right. Definitely feels like we should have wall climbing around now. I'll just have Hornet sit here while I meditate on where exactly the wall climbing is going to be located. Probably towards that spire looking thing at the top of the map. The one hanging from the ceiling. That's probably it. We'll go there next time, but for now, it'd be a good chance to take a break.